It's Saturday, November 7th, and you're watching The Great Lost Rewatch. Today we're talking about the episode, The Greater Good. This is a Saeed-centric episode. Have I mentioned that I love Saeed? Because I love Saeed. You know who else I love? Hurley.
I feel good, I knew that I would out there, so good, I got you, Ow!
And you know who else I love? Sawyer.
The 32-valve V8 engine purrs as the transmission clicks down a gear and the vehicle unleashes all 400 horses and 350 pound-feet rear-wheel torque.
And you know who else I love? Pretty much everybody on the show. Except Walt. In the flashback, Saeed is working with the CIA to get back some explosives that were taken by a terrorist organization. They have information where Nadia is, and they threaten to arrest her if Saeed doesn't help. His roommate from college is in this terrorist organization, and he talks about, is he just doing this because he's angry? And Saeed tries to convince him to go through with it. It's for the greater good. And because of that, his roommate ends up committing suicide. No one is there to claim his roommate's body, so Saeed demands that his flight be switched to tomorrow so that he can claim his body and give him a proper burial for his religion. And that is the reason that Saeed is on Flight 815. On the island, Boone has died, and everyone's having a funeral, and Jack is angry.
Where were you? Where the hell were you, you son of a bitch? What did you do to her? What did you do? Where were you? You just left him to die! You lied to me! Where were you?
And Matthew Fox has never been nominated for an Emmy Award. Can you believe that? I looked that up to make sure it was true, and it's totally true. He's never been nominated. I think we all take him for granted. I know I do. I take him for granted. He is a very, very good actor. Like, when I watch him, I don't feel like I'm watching someone acting. I feel like it's very authentic and realistic, and I just think he is fantastic on the show, and he really needs to get nominated. Not for season 5. Season 5, Jack was kind of a wimp, but, for the last hurrah. I'm hoping that Lost will do, like, a Return of the King and, like, sweep the Emmys for its last run, but probably not. It'll probably go to Mad Men and 30 Rock because, those organizations seem to be boring and predictable. Kate drugs Jack. She puts sleeping pills into his juice, so he will be forced to take a rest because he's been walking around like a madman. Kate is very good at drugging people. She's gonna drug somebody in the next episode. Well, technically she doesn't do it, but she came up with the idea. Oops. Is that a spoiler? Charlie calls Aaron Turnip Head. Oh, so cute. Well, Claire, Charlie, and Aaron are a little nuclear family on the island. Enjoy it while it lasts. You can see the kind of fun friend relationship growing between Michael and Jen. I really like that. And I guess that came out of the fact that the actors were really good friends off the set. Shannon is rightfully upset and she's looking for someone to blame, so she says to Saeed, "Locke killed my brother. Can you help me with that? Pretty please." Locke tells Saeed that his surgical scar is in fact a war wound. Yes, a war wound from the battlefield of daddy issues. On the way to the plane, Saeed is interrogating Locke, and Locke, to gain his trust, tells him, "I was the one that hit you on the head those many weeks ago." Oh yeah, we never actually knew who did that, huh? It was Locke. Interesting. So all the people who complain that we never get answers on the show, answer. Shannon stole the key to the guns to go and shoot Locke, and Saeed, for the greater good, sacrifices his relationship with Shannon to keep Locke alive because he senses that he is the best road to their survival. In the last scene of the episode, Saeed tells Locke, "No more lies, it's time to take me to the hatch." It's hatch time! Jazz hands are apparently necessary for hatch time. I'm fascinated with the idea of the greater good. It's really prevalent in the last Harry Potter book. The Ministry of Magic, when it was under the control of Voldemort, said, for the greater good, we are purging our wizarding world of mudbloods. We want pure bloods only. And I'm always fascinated with this idea of the greater good. I know that's the second Harry Potter reference I've made 2 videos in a row, but you gotta accept that about me. I love Harry Potter. That's where we're gonna leave it today. Hatch time. Liz, you're talking about Born to Run tomorrow, so I'll see you then.
We're gonna need to watch that again.